Thank you for stopping through. Please like, share, subscribe. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. This is from today for the next 7 days. Remember, energy is fluid. So today's the 19th. Whenever you see this, this can apply to you as well. Before I get into the read, there's not going to be an extended. This reading will be a little longer than everybody else's. Love, Quickie. I'm kind of reorganizing the channel. So your next read Love Quickie will be this Friday, and the extended will be free, as well as Drips of Light will be coming in that day as well. The reading called Drips of Light, which is general energy that you guys need to be mindful of. Anyway, my apologies for it being so late. Here we go. Remember, messages can go vice versa. Energy is fluid. Let's see what you guys got going on. What I heard prior to this was candy-coated raindrops. You guys may be dreaming of somebody. You guys may be having a lot of money coming in. You guys may be like unexpected. Something unexpected. That's going to feel good. Let's see. Okay. Okay. You guys may be in a situation. Trust and deception came up. Okay. So either you're being deceptive towards somebody and you're trusting them, or they're being deceptive towards you. Or I just said that wrong. And maybe not. They may be being deceptive towards you, and that's what this is saying. So trust your instincts if that's the case. But it's almost like it may feel freeing when you find this out. Separation is on the horizon in this situation. Some of you guys may want to reconcile, or they may want to reconcile, because this is a codependent situation, is what I'm seeing. There's a need for you guys to heal internally. Again, though, I'm getting the sense of something's going to be freeing about finding out whatever the lies and deception, whatever this person does, is almost like you're going to be able to kind of dip out and get out of something. And they're going to want to reconcile. So you need to be mindful of that. You got healing family issues. So something from the past has kind of been weighing you down. And you may be flirting with somebody new. You guys don't feel like it's safe to love in a situation. There may be a lot of passion between you and another person, not the person you're currently with. This is interesting. Candy-coated raindrops. You guys are transforming this situation yourself. Something is coming in, and this is a test. This is to test you. This is a situation that's going to come in to test you and test the relationship that you're currently in, is what I'm seeing as well. Maybe you guys are being deceptive and this person isn't trusting you. But this is a test in regards to see how far you've come and in regards to your growth process. So remember to maintain, I said growth process, and growth comes up. Remember to be in a space of gratitude all the time. And this growth has to do with this person's codependency and reconciliation. So you need to ask yourself, if you decide to get back with whatever person that's trying to come in, or the person that you're currently leaving that is deceptive, you need to ask yourself why. What are you doing this shit for? You know what I mean? Like, why are you continuously on a cycle and refusing to transform? What are you afraid of? You guys may be seeing number synchronicities, and I said, what are you afraid of? And this is telling you to be bold and courageous and kind of move forward. You need to own your magic and your power. There may be some dark magic in this situation. You may be dealing with a Virgo. I just told them this a couple of minutes ago. You need to focus on yourself in moving forward. Some of you guys may be moving, buying a new car as well. Some of you guys don't know how to. Some of you guys don't know how to focus on yourself. And this is going to cause like a major shakeup in your life if you do wind up going back to somebody. Remember, people that we're with tend to mirror us in some way, shape, or form. So be mindful to that. Let's see what's up with this person and you. Somebody's protected in this situation. I just saw the Star card. Somebody is very protected in this situation. Let's see. Señor Dios mío. San Miguel Arcángel. Jesus Christ, Libra. Okay. This situation, so the person that you're currently with, or you know, they may have broken your heart, done something to you that you guys are like always up in arms. You know what I'm saying? You either hurt them or they've hurt you significantly, but there's going to come a point where you're going to have to make a choice once you find out about the deception. If you move forward and don't reconcile with this person, what I'm seeing is Ten of Pentacles. It's almost like wish fulfillment, forward movement, everything. So don't feed into something that's, you know, that you don't need to be feeding into. This could be your own deceptive energy. You know what I'm saying? Loving yourself is really important. A lot of cards fell out, and these are a lot of major arcana, so I'm taking them. Here we go. You have the chance to alchemize this situation and make this situation that was dead alive again, right? You're the Magician. Here goes the King of Wands. Alluring, seductive. I mean, if this is another person, this is part of the problem, is that there's a lot of sexual energy in this. You need to make a decision so the wheel can turn in your favor, okay? That's what I'm seeing right now. I mean, we have a shitload of major arcanas on the board right now. Let's see. Somebody else had a lot. You may be dealing with, I don't remember if it was Leo or Cancer, but you may want to check that out, okay? Even a Taurus, if you're dealing with one of those signs. I mean, here in the Wheel of Fortune, we have Taurus, Scorpio. I was going to say Virgo too. I'm not sure why, so I'm putting that out there. But we have Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo. We have another Scorpio on the board. Gemini, Virgo. There we go. And a Cancer. This may be, I mean, this is definitely a soulmate that you're dealing with. There's a lot of secrets in this situation. So now we got the King and the Queen of Wands right under each other. So either you've been holding back emotions from this person. There's a need for somebody to take a leap of faith in this situation. Somebody else just, I want to say it was Virgo. And they got it in this position like this. Maybe it was like this. Anyway, you may be dealing with a Taurus or another Libra yourself, or an Aries. Some of you guys may have Aries in your chart. I'll take, yeah, I'm going to take them. Communication's coming in, or communication's about to happen, and you need to be, it's going to change the dynamics in the situation. You guys may have both felt depleted. I said change, and then we get this. Depleted. You may definitely be dealing with an earth sign of some sort, or this earth sign has kind of held back from you, and things may change. Somebody planted seeds in the past, and they've kind of regained their strength. So if you were dealing with somebody in the past that kind of came to you all the time, was, you know, even though they were an empress, they were kind of dumbing themselves down to appease you. The communication between both of you guys is going to be different, okay? Yep, I said, look at this shit. I said communication is going to be different. Then we get the King of Swords. So this could be you communicating with them, or this could be them communicating with you. But it's going to be different. It's going to be more logical. It's not going to be so nurturing is what I'm hearing. Look at this shit. Yeah, there may be, and you may feel this. And then the Emperor came up. So you may be feeling, if you're the masculine energy, you may be feeling a little defeated in this situation. We have a lot of cards that go together. So we have the King of Wands, Queen of Wands, which that's highly sexual energy. You guys both meet in the bedroom pretty much. Sexually, you're compatible. Logically, you're compatible. We have the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. We have the Empress and the Emperor in this situation. Do we have the King of Earth? Yeah, I don't think so. Nope. So there's an element, you know, even though the Emperor and the Empress kind of embody all the elements, I don't see cups and I don't see pentacles. And that is what I'm being guided to say. It's almost like the feminine energy in this situation is grounded, the masculine is not. Still too up in their head, still too wanting, you know, things the way they want. So there's a need for you guys to ground yourself if you're the masculine energy in this situation. Ground yourself and get in touch with your emotions more. Let's see what else you're feeling like. If this is a person that you're currently with, there may be a real disconnect in how you guys respond emotionally. You guys may be completely different emotionally. You guys may take action and move towards building something completely different as well. Okay? Somebody felt defeated in this situation. This could be you or them. Somebody's gone through a major transformation. We have the Death card. And they walked away from this situation in the past. Somebody's been spying, and the spying is not helping you. If this is you or this is the other person, the spying is not helping because it's causing confusion for the person emotionally. We finally got some cups in this situation. So the person that felt heavily burdened walked away from this situation. At one point, he or she felt like you were their wish fulfillment. I mean, their wish fulfillment. Like they thought that this was sent from the stars and the universe had gifted a love that was like no other. Now in regards to this situation, they're so disappointed and their focus is just work. Not to say that, and it's not working on this, it's work. If you're with somebody that has like done magic in the past, I know I said to look at Virgo's reading. If you're with somebody that's done magic in the past and that you're currently separating for, that where there's deception, kind of how I started to read, there's like multiple stories going on here, so I apologize if it's all over the place. But if you're with somebody that you're separating from and you're kind of breaking yourself free, and, you know I said this may have been called candy-coated raindrops, almost like there's some type of wish fulfillment coming out of this, but it feels more like freedom. So maybe if this is a person you're dealing with, this cycle may have be broken. It's almost like you feeling burdened, you finally walking away. Actually, that's the story that I'm getting. But when they come back, there's a need for you not to be confused about your emotions in this situation. You need to let the situation, walk away from it. Don't spy on it because it will cause confusion. You need to learn how to use your intuition. You need to pray. And you need to make a choice that's not going to make you feel like this. Communication is coming in with somebody that's been in hermit mode for a while, and they've held back, and this person is a magician in their own right. You may be the magician in this situation. You may have been manifesting this person to come back in because you were spying on them. This situation's come to a completion, though. Somebody wants this new start. Somebody wants to kind of offer the world, is what I just heard. It may be a Taurus as well. You want forward movement, or it may be a Cancer. If you're in a current situation, a Cancer may be holding something back. Or you're feeling kind of breadcrumbed a little bit by a Cancer. Those two wanted to come out. There's a need for you to nurture the situation if you're with somebody that may be a Cancer right now. Cancer or Gemini. And just be patient. Things are all going to work out the way they're supposed to, okay? Let me flip one more here. There's change coming for sure. We got the Tower. Somebody definitely is going to be single in this situation. And they may go back to this past soulmate. It's almost like, like it kind of feels like you're on a seesaw. Like you don't know what to do emotionally and mentally about this situation. Somebody's going to be moving swiftly towards you, though. And you may have a decision to make once that happens. Lordy, you got a lot going on. How should Libra's posture be in this situation so they know what question to ask themselves? This is the Rebel deck, so I got a couple of Foul language. I mean, if you're listening to me, I have foul language anyway, so. Look at this. I gave you a disclaimer before I said it. It says because fuck it. How funny, right? Go against the grain. Do something different if you're more traditional, is what I'm hearing in regards to that situation. Let's get a message from the angels. What do you need to know? Well, that was quick. Balance yourself out. You should know how to do this. You're the justice card, right? This is you. Get out of your head about a situation. If you're in the process of separating, if you feel deceptive, you know, that you're being deceived in some way, shape, or form, it's time to move forward and make the right decisions for you. It's time for you to heal. It's time for you to grow. Remember, people that you're dealing with, and I think I said this a little earlier about mirroring. You know, people that we, if I didn't say it in this reading, I did say it in the Virgo reading, but there's people tend to mirror us, you know what I'm saying, when we're in relationships, and it's so we learn lessons and we don't repeat them. It doesn't mean that that's a particular situation has to break up. It just means that you both need to grow and evolve, and sometimes one person evolves and the other one doesn't, and that's when you know it's kind of time to go. There's a need for you to understand that you are whole and you have the capability to do this. You're not at a loss, okay? You need to be compassionate with yourself. Heal is what I'm hearing. Some of you guys may have animals. You're protected. You need to know that you're protected in this situation. Holy shit. You need to learn how to create boundaries, and you need to be strong in this situation. There's something in regards to what you have going on. Prosperity is here. Forgive yourself. There's something that you're in. There's closure right under that. But this is a cycle that looks like it needs to be closed out. Whether it's you, a person from your past. I mean, only you know your situation. So use these for clarity, and you can figure out how to move. Listen to your intuition in regards to this situation. But something about this has to do with your life purpose. And I don't think you guys are seeing that just yet. Okay? San Miguel, Señor Dios mío, guíanos. Por favor. Libra, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, Libra. Ay, Dios, that was too many. Hold on a second. Just like all these things fell out. The Chariot flipped over. We're going to keep that. Forward movement is coming. You need to be determined, and you need to have self-control if this is somebody that you're highly sexual with. Okay? You need to stay in a space of gratitude is what they're saying, because success is guaranteed for you. You will be promoted. Get out of a space of overthinking things. Get out of a space of your past. Get out of a space of beating yourself up for not doing something differently. Get out of that space. You know, I mean, move forward. Your intuition will guide you in this situation. You got the Empress again, so you may be dealing with a Libra like yourself or a Taurus, like I said. It's time to act, is what it's saying. Creativity is here. Follow your heart. Follow your heart is what the Queen of Raphael is saying. You're getting trustworthy psychic information, and I'm not. Look. Follow your heart. Perspective. You need to kind of put things into perspective as well. There's always a better way. Pause, reflection, insight. Dare to be different. And if you're having a hard time, ask the angels for help. That's what they're there for. Reasons to celebrate. So after you make this decision, if you're separating from somebody, like I said, I think abundance is going to be walking in for you guys. Señor Dios mío. I know Virgo had this. Bring it. I said, well, how did I start this video off? Candy-coated raindrops, sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows everywhere. You guys have the ability to have everything that you want. You just need to free yourself from a situation that you're really heavily attached to, is what I'm seeing. And this can, I mean, this is a love reading. It is a love quickie. But you shouldn't feel imprisoned in any relationship that you're in. And that goes across the board. Friends, family, an intimate relationship, even work relationships. There shouldn't be a feeling of confinement. Freedom is what I remember saying as well. Anyway, I hope this brings clarity to you guys in some way, shape, or form. I wish you guys nothing but love, light, and many blessings. And please just don't forget to subscribe and like the videos so other people can get them as well. Remember, I'm posting another love quickie on Friday, and that's going to be, you'll have 3 videos. You will have access to the extended. Again, love, light, many blessings. May God grant you the serenity to stop beating yourself up for not doing things perfectly, the courage to forgive yourself because you are working on doing better, and the wisdom to know that you are already loved just the way you are. Later.